Guys, can you hear me? Sorry, I didn't realize the intro was on a loop. It might have been on a loop. I can't actually hear the freaking song, so we're gonna pretend like it wasn't on a loop. We're fine. This is like, oh my days. What? This is like, guys, can you believe it? This is my job. This is my freaking job. And I can't even freaking do it. How are we doing?
Attila V Thrill Coasters has joined Bin 2. Attila V Thrill Coasters celebrates 4 months of membership.
Yes, you can
Hello
hear
again.
Me, though. Yes, you can hear me, buddy. Bro, I know. Sorry if I just absolutely demolished the microphone there. Guys. So, this is a Touring Park stream, but what we're going to do for the first 10 to like 20 minutes is we are going to talk about what just happened 15 minutes ago. We're live a little bit earlier than usual because I am so happy with the response to the award show. I'm still shaking a little bit. You might be able to see I'm still a little bit shaky from it. Thank you guys for tuning in. We had 70 people watching a premiere on the channel. Come on! That is the first time I think I've ever had that many people before watching a premiere without any, like, you know, shout outs from Timon or anything like that. What did you? First of all, though, I want to know what you guys thought of it. What did you guys think of it? The awards were such a W. Yeah, I appreciate you, Marcy. Too much time spent on Stinky Matt. Yeah, and I did think that. I think the as soon as Matt popped on the screen, the retention dipped. You know what I mean? I think we all felt that. Let me get the music on. I think we all felt that. Didn't watch it. Then big spoilers. Go ahead and watch that. Actually, that's a good call. Go ahead and watch it. If you missed it live, that is such a shame because I don't think that was such a cool experience to watch it live with the chat. I actually want to talk about that for a second. What we're going to do is we're actually going to, right here, I have all of the analytics for the awards. There were 300 responses to the award show. This means that 300 people voted. This unbelievable. This award show's gone way bigger than I could have ever imagined, and I just can't thank you guys enough. Honestly, 300. Come on. My guy rigged the awards. I'm a hidden gem. You're lucky you're in the hidden gem. You should have been freaking stinkiest loser. Alright? Just be lucky I didn't make a separate category just for you. 300 fake emails from Richard. No. Yeah, maybe 100 of guys. I just called up Nox. Come off it. You really think there's 300 people wanting to respond? Come on. I will go through I don't want to leak anything. I am going to go through every single category. There are more categories than we actually showed in the award show. So if there are some categories that you wanted to know who won, I can give you the answers to that. Because I was editing it, and the award show, if you don't know, it's a 20-minute video. It's a video at the end of the day. That's very long, or decently long. And with all of them, there are 18 awards here. I don't want to spoil all of this. I can't really scroll down. I will zoom in a little bit. There were 18 awards, right? And I had to cut it down to 11 because it was a 40-minute video if I left the full 18 in. So I do apologize about that, but I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. Before we get into this, holy, what just happened? If I go back over onto the actual award show, I just want to talk about this. So, if you don't know what premiere is, we did the award show as a premiere. Here's the award show, by the way. I just want to talk about the live chat experience that happened just around when spoilers, by the way, do not watch this if you haven't watched the award show. We put a lot of work into this. So, right around here, let's just watch this clip in full. Alright? So you guys have all the context. Most extraordinary creator of 2025. Let's take a look at our nominees. Kosii. So this is for the basically best creator.
Oh my God, I'm going to write Not Me's phone number. Have fun blurring this for the rest of the video,
Here are the nominees. Not me.
And I'll see you when I finish the entire entrance.
Come on. Timon.
As you can see,
I know Kosii.
that
Timon!
not good at all. You can see why I cannot use primitive.
And the winner is... I'm going to pause it here if you just, want to watch this yourself. I do recommend just go watching this really quickly. You can always watch this part of the stream back in the VOD. Don't worry. Me! It was me! It's me! I won by 2 votes! I'm not even... I legit won by 2 votes, by the way. Me! It was me! It's me! I won by 2 votes! I won by 2 votes. I actually did as well. I will show you. Not even joking. 2! Thank you. Look at this. Okay, so I get announced as winning. Look what happens to the chat. Been very embarrassing if I... You've got to wait for the delay. Give it a second. Give it a second.
Whole channel throughout 2025.
There's quite a big delay. Here. Look at the chat. Wait for it.
Even better.
Starting
next week, I'm actually going to be doing weekly uploads on top of a few streams a week. It's going to be an absolute blast.
The chat freaking...
For 2026,
okay,
and this has just been the beginning.
Yeah, that's been... Can you be quiet, please? Can you be quiet? I can't listen to myself. The chat exploded in, like, not in a good way, by the way. The chat boo rigged LL Cassidy. Oh my goodness. When that happened live, my jaw dropped, honestly. This must be like what Timon feels like when he streams. Come off it. There's so many I don't think I've ever seen this many people talking in one of my chats before. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The chat did blow up past me. It was amazing to experience the chat blowing up over my winning. They exploded in rage, so I don't know what to take from that. But that was I just wanted to mention that because the entire chat was as if, it was a normal live stream. The chats are going every few seconds. It was good actually. It was actually a lot more than we had 70 people watching. That's more than we get on a live stream. I think that's more than we have people watching right now. How many people do we have watching? How many people are there watching? There's 45 people watching right now. It's like double. It's almost double. It's almost double. I just can't get over this part where it exploded. Sorry. I just had to mention that because I don't know if a lot of people will catch that unless if they are watching it live or if they watch it back with... If you do watch it with the live chat. You can always just turn on the live chat by... going next to the comments. I think there's the option. The live chat was great. I just can't believe how much it went from, like, if we just go here, it was just going by every, like normal, right? Like normal. Actually a bit more than normal to be fair. But then it just exploded. I just thought that was amazing. I was laughing so was I. I was just like, nah, best response. But now... So rigged, it wasn't. I'm going to show you. But now, we have the responses. This is the form. I think like 3 weeks ago, I gave you guys a form. I sent you guys a link to submit your votes for who you want to win. And here are all of the... We're going to go through all of the awards. We're going to go through Best Mod, Absolute Cinema, Hidden Gem, and all the video awards and everything. So, there's 18, I believe. So, yeah. Let's go for it. Get on with it, bro! I'm getting on with it. First one, this is you guys voting, by the way. None of this is statistic. This is you guys voting. How's your day going? My day's been flipping amazing. The award show. Also, the award show's like 1 out of 10. As in, like, YouTube terms. That's amazing. So I appreciate everyone tuning into the award show, honestly. 1 out of 10 is like top of the leaderboards. Top of the leaderboards. Honestly laughed when Kosii said Timu Matt Award. You didn't need to say that, buddy. No, you didn't. But yeah, here we have it. Here's the awards. Let's go through it one by one. First of all, we had the viewers' video of 2025. And this is a pretty... it's like a 50-50. You had 104 people vote for the 6 builders make a theme park, but just by 5 votes was the playing theme park Tycoon 2 for 50 hours. I honestly, I'm happy with whatever won here. I like all these videos. I mean, I love all my videos. But yeah, nothing too crazy there. Ooh. This is a bit of an interesting split. The charity stream, of course. I mean, come on. The charity stream took the... Oh my days. I didn't realize 105 votes was the 100-player build battle. 105. That was a lot more than I remember it being. 105 and 136 for the charity stream. And then you have 20 people who voted for Beanside. 20 people voted for Beanside Valley over the charity stream. The 24-hour charity stream where we raised £600. People are like, nah, I want Beanside Valley. Is green Beanside Valley? Yeah, so here we have, if you don't know how Google Forms work, you have the title, you have the responses, you can tell that. But then here's your pie chart. It isn't always blue, but most of them are blue, the winners, but it isn't always. It was kind of difficult to tell because I can't read. I can't read, so I was like, okay, I want to make sure I get this right. It'll be really embarrassing if I got it wrong. But yeah, charity stream was in blue, Dream Park was in 13 for the Dream Park. Voted for Mid Park, sorry, I mean Dream Park. It's not, come off, no, right, okay, next award. I didn't include this one in this one really surprised me. I didn't include this in the award show simply because I didn't think too many people would be interested in it. Viewers Series Award of 2025. We had Dream Park 2, which, of course, took the cake. 132 votes. Beanside Valley with 58. And then the Christmas go-karts, which we literally did last month. It was literally... what? Ain't no way people are choosing Christmas go-karts over Beanside Valley. Bro, what? There were like 3 episodes? Bro! Yeah... Okay, what are you talking about? You can say that for any of these. You can say there's 3 episodes for Dream Park, 3 episodes. That's bad. But yeah, I guess people really enjoy go-karts. I don't know. Not a lot of people are voting Beanside, which is interesting because that I felt did quite well on the live stream side of things. But yeah, look at that. Crazy. Okay, next we have Best Collab. This was in, I believe... Yeah, this was in the award show. This is almost an even split, but you can see people really like the 24-hour build battle, which is fair enough. I also like the 24-hour build battle. But then you also, 64 votes was, which came in second? Oh, 6 builders make it nearly second. Didn't it come second on Best Video? Yes, it did. A Best Video. Second. Your builder's so mid. No, yeah. I don't like the video for that reason, but I also like it because of the idea and the concept. I've got mixed feelings about this video. Timing was lovely. But just because of my own performance. To be fair, I was asleep for half of it. And I did have to build that rack. That's off camera. So, is it really my fault at the end of the day? Is it really my fault at the end of the day? F-Tel, I have no idea what you're saying. I don't know if that's... Are you trying to get me to say a bad word? What are you trying to say? Mods blow up his freaking house. I don't know. It's your fault? Wow. But... Did 6 builders actually win anything? Did this win anything? I don't think it did it? I can't remember. I edited the award show a while back, and I low-key just watched it 5 minutes ago. No? Man. That's such a good video as well. I would have voted personally for the 6 builders. I'm gonna do that again. I like that vid. I also like that vid. This is out of the bunch. I will be honest. I really like the Maze Runner. That bit with Kosii, amazing. This was my personal favorite. It was just a good video in general. It was entertaining. It was like, the pace was great. The editing was actually kind of crazy by me. And it was just all round fun. I carried that video? No, I think you lowered it, actually. You didn't see that? You lucky I actually didn't. Next, we have the Best Park Showcase. I didn't include this because I just didn't... Did I include this? No, I didn't. I didn't think people would be that interested in it. So, what do we got here? We've got blue is the underwater park. Green is the Japanese park by Kylo. Kylo's in last place. Ooh. Embarrassing. And Kai Corbin coming in at second. And then, of course, it's Tizzy. Tizzy, 123 votes. Yeah, I mean, Tizzy kind of cooked. You know what I mean? Did I include this? Oh, I know, Tizzy won another award. Tizzy be winning so many awards. Well, awesome work on the Not Me Awards. You did great. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the support. The Not Me Awards is just... The theme park awards, I mean... It's definitely the theme park awards, guys. People are... A random person watching that, just a random Theme Park Tycoon 2 player is going to be like, oh, the Theme Park Tycoon 2 awards. Click. Jump scared by not me. This was another one. Best build of 2025. This was basically my build that you guys liked the best. And I'll be honest, I love all of these builds, so I'm not mad at whatever loses or wins. I love all of these, but you guys seem to really love the 24-hour underwater castle, which really surprised me, because that was the only not finished one, and underwater is a bit of a stretch. I didn't like any of them. Yeah, well, Harmony Hills, more like Harmony crap. Oh! Yeah! Got him! We got the Maze Runner, which came in last, and the Dream Park, which actually was third. I think I would have personally voted for the last drop. I mean, that took me a freaking week. I would have personally voted for one of these two. The Dream Park entrance. I mean, when it comes to the theme park entrance, that's my best one by far. Mid-roast, yeah, well, whatever, mate. Best theme park. I didn't include this one because it was obvious. This is the biggest sweep, I think, in the entire award show. So, can you guys please stop pushing me? Can you guys please stop pushing me? I'm putting myself in a pit. I'm putting myself into a pit. Best Theme Park Tycoon 2 update of 2025. So what we've got here, last place we've got 8 out of 300 people voted for bumper cars. 10 voted for powered coaster. 25 voted for the April Fool's update, which is kind of funny. And then 60, which is, I'm actually surprised. People really like the go-kart update. Or go-kart centered stuff, by the looks of this form. The go-kart's 20%. 197 people voted for Switch Tracks. Almost, look at that, 200 people, 65%. That is the biggest sweep of the entire award show, honestly. And I didn't include it because it was like, obviously Switch Tracks won. Mid-update, no offense. Yeah, I would have voted for go-karts or the powered coaster, I think. This... just not my... I would... No. Does the categories include other things added? Yeah, so like the go-kart update was the go-karts that, you know, the update that added the go-karts, essentially. These were like the main things I could remember, and they include like, I think one of the powered coaster also included the glass primitives, so it was sort of like that sort of thing, you know what I mean? So if you like that update, then it's that one. Am I crazy? I really like the flower update. Which one was that? Was that that feels like powered coaster? I like the new flowers and the grass they added, I'll be honest. I need a sneeze. Let's move on. Let's move on. Best moderator. Shut up. Shut up. I had to sneeze. I had to, guys. I had to. You can't fault a guy for sneezing, right? You can't. Anyway, best moderator of 2025. We're on to the last four awards. This was a lot closer than I thought it would have been. I personally, I would have voted for Kosii. Kosii's here every stream. Kosii's by far the biggest simp. Kosii actually moderates. Kosii's done a lot for the channel, and I mean, they built the award show. Shout out to Kosii. Shout out to Kosii, genuinely. Kosii, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. And of course, shout out Penguini, shout out Aiden, me. Oh, don't throw in an insult when you're complimenting me. Wow. Wow, you didn't even cover your mouth? Shut up, stop talking about my sneeze. It's fine. The other two mods have been slacking off. Yeah, I haven't seen... Penguini only popped in for the award show, which I respect. Aiden? Oh, we do... Kosii's, legit the only real mod. Aiden just has the mod and mods here and there. Penguini hasn't been here since 2025. And Kosii's, the head mod. So, I'm surprised Kosii didn't get more votes, to be honest. But yeah. 124 votes, 41%. W Kosii. Link, guys, look at the pin message. What about Kylo? I wasn't sure. I did think I should have added some more mods, but I honestly should have voted. I should have put. I do think, looking back on it, if I had to change some things with the award show, I think I would have put up Tizzy as a mod, since Tizzy's here not every stream, but most streams, to be honest. So and Tizzy's got the mod. Maybe Matt, maybe Dev, maybe Tapham, Kylo. No. Kilo, who's that guy? I don't know who Kilo is, to be honest. I'm going to be honest. I'm joking, Kilo. I don't know. This is a very, I don't know. This was a difficult one to come up with. The first two that came to my mind was Kosii, Penguini, and then I was like, you know what? We need a third one, otherwise this is just going to be a 50-50. So I was like, Aiden gets in there, and I do think I should have added a fourth person. Maybe next year if I do this again. Absolute Cinema! Absolute Cinema! Can we get some, if you remember, can we get some Absolute Cinema emojis in the chat? Holy! Actually, biggest sweep. If we forget about the update, category. Biggest sweep. Holy! Tizzy, this is the best builder award. We had, basically everyone else had the same amount of, whoa! 40, 42... 41, 42, 41, 176 aura. That is aura, mate. That's how you define aura. That's how you define aura. I didn't actually notice that everyone here is basically at the same amount of votes. 41. I think Decry's in chat. Wait, I was on there. Bro didn't even know he was nominated. 41. And then, 41 with Tats Tots, then 42 with Danny Yite. And then, yeah, insane. Everyone, on to the Hidden Gem Award. The Hidden Gem Award was a lot closer than I thought it would have been. Shout out to Decry and Tizzy for doing the sequencing for the award show. Oh, yeah! I do apologize. Actually, back to this. When it came to the award show, the actual set in Theme Park Tycoon 2, I didn't really show it that much because it happened quite late into the editing process. I didn't really have that many opportunities to add it in once it was done, but Tizzy and Decry, I believe, did a lot of sequencing for the award show. I think I did show it at the start, when the beginning of the main show, after the pre-show, so you can check it out. It was... you know what? They did such a good job. I've still got the video files, so I think I will just really quickly show you them. I'll just really quickly show you them. So here is what Tizzy or Decry or I don't know who did this exact sequencing, to be honest, because I was too busy editing. But look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Some cool fireworks. Some cool. Let's watch that back. Look at this sequencing. I think. Well, who was this? Cassie, do you know who did this sequencing? I think it was Decry, but I don't want to get it wrong. Look at the lights shining at the top. The you know what, Cassie? Do you have the set? If you manage to join, it'll be sick if you can show off the set. Because we didn't really get to see a proper good look at it. But, Cassidy, come on! Pop off! Look at this set! So, Cassidy had this set built, what? Yeah, like months ago. Months and months ago. And, Cassidy saw that I was trying to build an award show set. I was failing miserably. And Cassidy was kind enough to lend us their award show stage that they were going to use, but never did because Cassidy never finishes stuff, as per usual. No surprise there. I do want to say, I think I kind of carried it. Do you see that lovely sign back there? All made out of primitives by yours truly. I had to outline the entire award show logo, get it in the game, outline it. Whew. It took like an hour. Bro will not shut up about that sign. Hey, it was the only thing I did. You gotta give me some. I also changed everything, changed all the colours to blue. Thank me later. Tizzy did that, by the way. Shout out to Tizzy. And then there was another one. Was there another? I believe there was a different. There you go, another angle of that. I believe there was another. Kick someone and I'll join. Alright, apologies to people in the game right now. If you do get kicked, I do apologize, but I haven't even given the link out. I'm going to kick people who I see their names a lot more. Oh, Cassidy. Well, I do apologize to LWE. I do apologize. Hopefully you can just... LWE, if you just rejoin real quick before I give the link out, you'll be first in line. So, yeah, don't worry. Just don't worry. Yeah, so let's actually take a look, before we go on to the next few categories and talk about them, let's actually take a look at the award show set. Before we tour any parks, before we do anything, let's take a look at the award show set, because it's not actually on my plot, it's actually on Cassidy's plot. I don't know where Cassidy... Yeah, this is Cassidy's plot. Link, guys, read the pinned message at the top of the chat before you start spamming the word link, or you will be timed out. Or worse, banned! Bro just cheated himself. Hey, I didn't rig nothing, buddy. I didn't rig nothing. I'll show you. Oh, I'll show them. I'll show them all. Make link be a banned word? Nah, I don't want to start banning words. I'll ban the freaking orangutan emoji, but... And the word 6-7, but... And skibbity-dibbity toilet. Okay, so this is Cassidy's plot. This is just something that Cassidy's... This is something that was... All that exterior right there is just Cassidy's plot. Cassidy just did that, just... Not for the award show, but that was just something that they've worked on, just because they wanted to. I don't know. This is for the award show. This was not. This was like there was primitives missing. None of this existed. Hey Matt. Hi Matt. And all of this wasn't here. This was very it was very unfinished. It was a totally different color. But shout out to Cassidy. Because, I mean, I think, yeah, Cassidy did all of this seating back here, all of this, it was already here, we just needed to do some sequencing and some colours and stuff, and look at this lovely, oh yes, look at this lovely sign, what a beauty, what a beauty, I made that by my... Right, never mind. We don't talk about that. we don't talk about that. We don't. I think this is also floating. here's the sequencing that Decry did for the award show. And I think I did show this for at the start of the award show, right after the end of the pre-show. So, yeah, insane. Kosii, if you can do that again, because I think I missed the first half. Here's the one that I think Deet also did. Shout out to Deet. I think it was the one that Tizzy did, because I think Tizzy did some sequencing. I think was this what Tizzy did? The orange? Very nice. I can't do sequencing to save my life. I've done a little bit of it. Oh yeah, look at this, by the way. Whenever we... oh yeah, for the nominees, a lot of people who were nominated, obviously I don't have contact with them. Like, especially like Yapper of the Year, Lover of the Year, and the Pay to Win award, I have somewhat. But, those awards mainly, I wanted to cut to something, that resembled a Roblox player. So I just went into my Roblox inventory and just went to town at making the most cursed avatars you can imagine. I will just go through some of the actual real people. Of course, that's Dave, that's Kosii. We've got Tizzy here, we got Deet. These two aren't real. This is a not real table. Same with this. Same with this. Same with this. Of course, this isn't. We've got Orangutan King, Kosii, and that's Quirkle. We got Aiden and Kosii. These are all real people. This is not real people. This is a real person, but I forgot their name. Sorry. And yeah, that was everything. That was... Oh, yeah. And the middle table. You got Kilo. You got Kosii. You got Zombie. And you got a fake person. So, just say Flop instead of Quirkle. Oh, my apologies. My apologies. I remember that. Okay, so that was Flop then. Yeah. That was... So, whenever you cut to someone who looked like this, that was not a real person. But it was quite funny, though. That was quite funny. Oh, yeah. Can we see... What was the one that Tizzy did? What was the sequence? Sorry, I thought I remember. I'll go through all the people at the bottom, since I remembered. What was the thing that Tizzy did? I actually don't know. I don't know any of this stuff. Kosii has a whole control deck up here. I don't freaking know what Kosii... I don't know what... They could... Oh! Was it these two? I think it was these two. Kosii. Tizzy, did you do that? The band was so funny when recording it, we just stood there for 3 minutes. So yeah, I'll actually talk about that in a second. Nope, those were mine. Oh, well, Tizzy did something. I do apologize, Tizzy, that I can't show it off. It was very cool, though. Oh, Tiz did the gold. Oh, okay. Yo, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, the sequencing is such a difficult thing. There really needs to be a sequencing update. But yeah, can we see the second one that Deep did, because I think I missed the first part of it. So let's see that. Yo, Nick! What is bro doing? Here we are. I think. Which one is it? Is it that one? Is it lights off? Maybe it's the beginning. It might be beginning. It might be a beginning. Oh, you gotta wait for it to reset? Okay. Beginning? Okay. When are you dyeing your hair pink? Hopefully within the next few weeks. I won't lie. Oh, it's reset! It reset! Look at this. This is like the coolest sequencing I think I've seen in a long while. Look at that! Imagine like sound effects and everything. I had to use that. It was so good. I wanted to use it more, but it was like it was like it's quite a dramatic sequencing that you can only really use once. But this was really cool. Shout out to Deep. Shout out to Deep Cry for that. You know, Deep, let me just give you mod real quick so I can actually there we go. So I can actually see your messages. Because you're sort of blending into the So I'm missing some of your messages, Deep. I do apologise. What's the decal at this left tower? Oh, that's Matt. That's Matt Matrix. That's just a little Matt Matrix reference. Oh, yeah, Matt. Appreciate you. My biggest fan. biggest fan. He's on the balcony. Where's that? Man, appreciate you. Come on. Oh yeah, and the band. What did you guys think of the band segment? What did you guys think of the band segment? What did you guys think of the band segment? The, like, halftime show. It was the... I can't show you it because I will get copyrighted. But if you don't know, if you haven't seen it, it was basically the segment where we had, I think, The Weeknd's Blinding Lights, a copyrighted song, had Unpredictable. Yes! That was what I was going for. So, basically, how that happened was, I can't remember who had the idea for that. I can't remember who had the idea for it, but, someone had the idea for it, and I was like, yes! But I've never done something like that before, so the getting past copyright was a little bit of... It was very interesting, but now I know how it works, so I can do it in the future. Yes, for people wondering, I did pay for it. I did pay for a whole license, so the video's gonna need to do really well to pay for it. Come on, Money Farm. Come on, Money Farm treatment. I need that video to get the Money Farm treatment, bro. I need it to get the Money Farm treatment. 400 million views, baby. Oh, yeah. How much was it? It was like 20 quid. Which is, that's, you would have to earn around like 50, and you'd have to get like, I'm estimating like 50,000 views for it to pay that off. I'm not exaggerating either. I would have to get around 50k for it to pay that off. So yeah, it's not getting that anytime soon. I tell you that for sure. Oh, but yeah, what happened? What did the Kosii say? I missed that. I think I suggested it, but you already thought of it. Oh yeah, that might have been it. That might have been it. I really liked the idea anyhow, and I was like, you know what? Let's grab a blueprint for like a little drum kit. So the blueprint, like the instruments are on the workshop, I believe, unless... I think they're a blueprint. Unless Kosii just had some on standby. But I think they were a blueprint. And what I did is, if any of you got a notification and then it just suddenly disappeared, was because I sort of ghost pinged the Discord, saying, guys, first people to join are in the award show. And no one really joined. It took a solid 10 minutes for the server to get full. I've fallen off, bro. Shout out to everyone who joined. I think Floptopia joined in the chat. I think Aiden joined. There was a few people who I can't remember the names of for the life of me. I do apologize. Shout out to them though. And a really OG of the streams someone who used to be on the streams quite frequently. An old online friend of mine who I haven't spoken to since those streams. Cammy. Who remembers Cammy? Cammy used to be on the Door streams like 4 years ago. Discord, Cammy, yeah, I remember. Yeah, Cammy was playing the massive like violin looking thing right here. I don't know why bro decided to join, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it. There's a Discord server. Nah, it was my old Discord server. That is, to be fair, dead. It is, to be fair, dead. I just ghost pinged this. Oh dear. Oh dear! Violin looking thing. What is it? What is it? Why have I've got 2 angry DMs from Matt, bro. What are they? Oh, he called me. He called me in rage, bro. Oh, and he said I rigged it. Oh, Kello? Shello? Oh, mate, I don't even know what the freak it was. Anyway. Yeah, that was very odd. It was very strange to record it because it wouldn't, everyone would just had to stand there for a solid 10 minutes. Everyone stood there for a solid 10 minutes because I wanted to try and get as many angles and shots of, like, my camera doing this. Excellent dance move there, Nick. Excellent dance. Right. So it was just a solid 10 minutes of them standing there, so a huge shout out to them. and then in the edit did all the work. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. That segment, I think, saved the show, because honestly, if it wasn't for that, I think I probably wouldn't finish. I wouldn't have finished it. I'm gonna be honest. That brought back so much motivation. I was like, yeah, this is sick. So yeah. Start the tours, buddy. You get like 50 million touring park streams a week. I think you can wait a little bit. We're gonna do like a 3-hour stream today, so don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know this is a little bit longer than like 10-20 minutes. I do apologize. How long have we been streaming for? I don't actually have a timer on. 40 minutes! Right, okay, so let's finish up. Actually, let's finish up talking about the last few awards right here. In the award show set with Nick throwing it back. Okay, so we just talked about the Absolute Cinema Award. The next one is the Hidden Gem Award. 300 people responded to this, by the way, if you're just joining. These were all of the awards. We talked about this further back in the stream. You can watch the VOD back if you want to go in depth. I mean, look at that sweep. Yeah, Hidden Gem. Hidden Gem. So there was a point, I was checking this form basically every day until I closed it. I was very invested. I probably shouldn't have. It won't change in that much. But there was a point where all 4 of these people, all 4 of them were tied. I'm not even joking or exaggerating. All 4 of them were tied. Honestly. So, but somehow, Dev DM'd me saying, is it alright if I send this out to my viewers? And it was basically saying, if you vote for me, I give you Robux. I'm just saying! Maybe there was a little bit of a rigging going on, you know what I mean? By classic Dave. Of course. Of course. But hey, I said go for it, it'd be funny. I didn't see him put it out anywhere, but you know what I mean. But Matt and Tapham are... Matt is 2 votes behind Tapham. Tapham's in 2nd place, Matt's in 3rd, and Brum is sadly last. But I mean, still, 51 votes is still quite fair. Rigged equals funny, exactly. He be cheating. Oh, he didn't quite get 100 though. He got 99. He got 33% of the votes. This is quite a sweep from Dev. I'm surprised this many people. You know what? Honestly, I would love to joke that I'm surprised not so many people voted for Matt, but I would have expected from the amount of times I've collabed with Matt, just the casual viewer, I would have assumed most people would have been like, Matt, oh, I recognize him from that one Not Me video. Yeah, I vote with him because I've done like the most, by far the most. Every time I have an idea for a collab, Matt is always there and he always says yes. Genuinely, shout out to Matt. W. What's up, the glaze, bro? I'm not glazing. I'm just saying. But same, actually, to be honest, same with Dev. If I have an idea, Dev is always down. Dev is always down. I don't know who I would have voted for, honestly. And maybe Matt would get my pity votes. But, I mean, Dave's diss track was pretty tough. It was pretty tough. We still on the awards. Yeah, I've yapped from... You know me when it comes to yapping. We're just finishing up. We're on the last award. Bro, it's been forever. Guys, come off it. You get 50 touring park streams a week. And I would love to be joking. But come off it. Right, last one. Last one. Look at this graph. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, isn't it amazing? Look at it. So, right here, we have Kosii in 3rd place with 66 votes. Timon with 116. And me, I don't know, honestly, if I'm being honest, and I don't mean this to be humble because, oh man, am I happy I won. But I should have been last place. Honestly. I mean, Timon's got 500,000 subscribers. Kosii's editing, I really admire, and Kosii's just a great guy. Both of these guys are great guys. But I love Kosii's editing. I agree with you, not me. Mash up, D-Crime. Mash up. Where's Benny? He hasn't made a Theme Park Tycoon 2 video in over a year. Oh my goodness. Benny should win. I don't think he can be classed as a Theme Park Tycoon 2 creator when he doesn't make Theme Park Tycoon 2 videos in over a year. We don't care. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey Dev, you want to explain how you somehow won when you were at suddenly a tie? You were all at a tie. You were all at a tie, and then somehow you suddenly sweeped. Seems like someone must have paid a little Noxborg. Yeah, this is just mental. Usually award shows are, you know why they surprised me? Usually award shows are very, like, centered. Like, it's a popularity contest is what I mean at the end of the day, usually. But this goes against everything. Everything like that with the last two awards. Because, in theory, the biggest creator here is Matt. If we're going off subscribers, Matt is the biggest. I think Matt's got 6,000, 6.7 thousand. Not even making that number up. Dev is next. I think it's Tapper and Brum. So, Dev got the sweep. If it did... I don't actually hate Kosii, by the way. Yeah, guys, by the way, spoiler alert, we're all very good friends. We're all very good friends. We don't actually hate... No, I don't actually hate Matt, even though he smells so bad and I can really do without him. You know what I mean? But... What? No way! I know, guys, spoiler. If it did, I wouldn't work for him. Freaking... I should have put the workshop up in here. But this really surprised me because, I mean... Compare me to Timon in subscribers is like comparing night to freaking day. Come on, you know what I mean? So, the fact that I won by 2 votes is kind of crazy, and I appreciate that. And it also is very different to the Temu Mate... No, the Mate Awards. The Mate Awards, if you guys recall your minds back, if you've watched the Mate Awards, which was Matt Matrix's award show he did like last year, he put himself up for this award. For this type of award. Best creator. Bro freaking lost. Embarrassing! So I'm glad I didn't. I put myself up there for a joke, and I appreciate you guys voting for me. Thank you. I don't think I deserve to win. I think Kosii and Tyron make much better videos. But hey, I think we do some cool stuff over here, so I appreciate it. Whoever was the 2 people, shout out to you. I mean, whew, definitely wasn't 50 alt accounts of mine. What? Nah. There was also... Was there a few... I think that was about it for the award show, guys. Yeah. Was there any other questions you guys had? Anything you wanted to know or anything you wanted to say before we go tour parks? Tour the park already. Almost an hour? Guys. You know me and yapping. I wanted this to be like 10-20 minutes, but 10-20 minutes was never going to happen. Why wasn't Kosii nominated? Okay, yeah, okay. That is fair. Once again, this is just like the best mod award. I do feel like there should have been one more person here. Why wasn't Nox nominated? No! Wait, I should have. Go back to the poll so I can take a screenshot. Didn't Kosii quit? Yeah. No, guys. We are not having Kosii nominated when he hasn't uploaded in almost 2 years! let alone Benny, a year. Kosii, although Kosie's apparently making his return this year, hopefully that was alright, Dev. I don't know who, the thing is, I don't know who I would have put up here. Who would have you put here? I would actually like to know this, because I wrote all of these up around about 10 o'clock at night. I was very tired when I wrote all of these up, and I didn't really think much. Benny, guys, quit simping for Benny. Same as you, would you put this? Well, my other two, there were other people in mind. First of all, Gawler. Gawler, the reason I didn't put Gawler up was mainly because Bros uploaded about 2 videos this year. And I was like, could that be for like the end? Like this is the sort of like the end of the award show sort of like the most the award show the awards everyone's waiting for sort of thing. And I was like, I was really thinking about it. Those 2 videos were bombs. That was true. They did do really well, to be fair. Kosii. I would not put Benny or Kosii on here. I would have if this was like a year ago. Vitamin Delicious. Does he still do uploads? Stealth Dynamics. Didn't they quit? I'm a flying midget. Oh my goodness. I should have put I'm a flying midget. Wait, that would have been amazing, actually. I should have done Best OG Creator. I mean, it wouldn't make much sense because, I mean, it's, you know, 2025. This is the 2025 award show. So I guess that wouldn't make sense. But imagine if you had a category for Best OG Creator and you had, like, Nodi Year to Go, the Theme Park Tycoon 2 channel, the I'm a Flying Midget, Oni H, I don't know. Oh, Pancake! Yeah, don't dox myself, please. Pancake Yummy. Do y'all know this guy? This guy is like... I feel like everyone who's a creator is in sort of the same space with Theme Park Tycoon 2. But there is this one guy... there's this one guy who just... Oh my goodness! Yo, what's his formula? Bro's gotta do... I gotta do some experimenting real quick. Yeah, he's been flying under the radar. I think he's made a lot... Yeah. This is all, like, Theme Park Tycoon 2 videos. Within the part... I mean, they're a year old. What has he done this year? If we go back a year... Oh, we do have quite a lot of... Yeah, was that Theme Park? No, that's Warpark World. I've completely forget about that game. To be fair, he hasn't done that many Theme Park videos this year. To be fair. But he could have been a contender. He does other things. Well, I've done other things than Theme Park Tycoon 2. But, like, is it his main thing? I think he's moved on. He does one here and there. But I think he's moved on, to be fair. He seems to be doing a lot of Build-A-Boat. And all of these very different style games. Oh, wait, we've got a theme park video here. Oh, we've got another theme park video. Okay. Stop yapping. Bro! This looks like a content farm, but I don't know. It's just a different, very, very different style of content to what we do here on a Not Me YouTube channel. On Not Me YouTube channel, we... To be fair, I can't say things. I mean, you know, have you seen my most popular video, buddy? But yeah. Overall, with the award show, I am very happy with not only the response it had, especially after that premiere, but yeah, I'm very happy with it in general. I think if I was to do this again, I would do a few things very differently. I think when it came to the actual award show itself, the actual video, I think I would... The Lover of the Year award, the Pay to Win award, and the Yapper of the Year, I would do them again, but I felt like in the edit, it really bugged me, but I noticed it when it was way too late into the editing process. It was like the final day that I had to finish it. I noticed it. Those 3 awards, when I watched it back, I didn't realize how fast I went through them. So if you notice that those 3 awards, we sped ran them, I do apologize about that. I didn't notice it. It's a very, like, perfectionist thing talking, but if you compare those 3 awards to the, like, Best Mod Award and the Absolute Cinema Award, those ones, I spend a lot more time on the nominees and the general winners a lot more, which I wish I would have done with those awards, but at the end of the day, it was like a few seconds difference, but I think it made a lot. What's the background? Yo, Matt, appreciate you, always got my back, ain't that right? And then another thing is, I think I should always have a limit of 4 nominees per category, 4 or more, because I think 3 is just a bit silly, honestly, and with this one. Although, if there was a 4th person, I don't think I would have won. So, I was just trying to reach that 1 hour milestone. No, mate, I've been working on this for the past 3 weeks. I don't want to just forget about it. I want to talk about it. Fixated? Oh, yeah, I looking back. Oh, I think 4 is probably the best, but it's really difficult. There were, like, you could also argue that Kylo and Fixated and other people could have been, and also like other small creators, Kosii, Benny, could have been up for this award, but I thought 4 was alright, and I wasn't sure. It's very hard to do something like this. I just thought, like, Brum, like, was very hidden, so I was like, you know what, yeah. Matt probably could have been bumped up from Hidden Gem. Yeah, that's another thing. I wasn't sure whether to put him here or there. My sort of, like, criteria for this was over 10k. And got at least some aura. You know what I mean? And Matt doesn't have any aura, and he's fallen off. So, what can I say? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Matt could have... I don't think Matt really belongs in the Hidden Gem Award. Because, I mean, Matt is anything but hidden. He's really loud and annoying. So, yeah, maybe he should have been here. I should have just stretched the awards. Yeah, Kosii. He is very well known in the community, that is for sure. Where's Maliboomer? Buddy, he also quit, bro. To be fair, it wasn't his choice, but... yeah. I don't know. I definitely... I get... maybe... there would... I feel like he belongs in, like, the middle ground. But there is no middle ground, so I thought, you know what? Let's just bump him into the Hidden Gem. Maybe next year. I think Matt will hit 10k this year if he locks in. I think he'll hit 10k. And I think, you know what? He might overtake me one day. Don't get me started, buddy. But no. Yeah, this was very... once again, I wrote this up about 10 o'clock at night. I was very tired. I didn't really know what I was doing. I do feel really bad because all of these people are amazing. And it's the thing with award shows. It's just sort of an ego sort of like thing, and I'm like, I don't like it. Like, everyone should just be all in here, right? Everyone should just be here. But I felt like, you know, to stretch out the award show, I felt like the Hidden Gem was a cool thing. This was my personal favorite category. Honestly, this was the one that I was intrigued the most by. I could honestly care less about this one. This was my favorite award in the entire show. Bro, we get it, you're such a good guy. I'm just such a good guy! I'm actually the best. I'm actually amazing. Oh yeah, you also have Felicity as well as a Hidden Gem. And you also have Noxborg, but if we're being honest, bro, Noxborg, come out, bitch! The competition was pretty great. I appreciate that. Yeah, it was very tough, because I don't like putting people in, like, you know, against each other. But at the end of the day, it's an award show. It's a award show. And it's all for fun at the end of the day. No one's like, you know, the winner isn't getting £1 million or whatever. They're just getting like an ego boost. But yeah, this was my personal favorite award. When I saw this, I was like, I was invested. But yeah, this was appreciate the free promo. Yeah, this was another thing. The Hidden Gem Award, it was like, it was people who I think, like, it's people who I wanted to give free promotion to, is another thing. Like, everyone here's got enough, you know, more than enough. So this was like, I don't know, I hope it works and they do get an extra few subs. But we'll see. We'll see. Even though everyone pretty much knows them already in the community. But yeah. Bro, I'd rather watch paint dry than this. Then freaking leave the stream, buddy. What do you mean? Guys, I've spent the last 3 weeks working on this entire award show. At least give me an hour or so to yap about it. I've been itching to talk about it for so long. And all you guys want is freaking touring parks. I see how it is. Let's talk some freaking parks. Boop. There you go. It's in the chat. Speed now. Yeah, I do get that. Make a separate stream for it. Yeah, I thought that, but ain't no. Come on, guys. I know how the theme park Tycoon 2 community works. You got to put touring parks in the title, or else no one's gonna click. Come off it. Then maybe don't call your stream touring parks. How many people do we have watching? Because 57. Yeah, it would be more than half that if I called it anything but touring parks. Has bro not even started touring yet? I'm going to start touring! Alright? I waited longer for you to tour parks than I did to Hyperia to reopen. That is not even true. Tour parks, big bro. Okay, at least you didn't call me little bro. Why can't you see my chats? Can I not see your chats? Have you been chatting? I don't know. Bro's been saying some heinous crimes in the chat. Touring parks is like neuron activation for Theme Park Tycoon 2. I know. Whoa, this looks tough. All right, guys. Yep, that was all the award show yap. Over. I do hope you all enjoyed the award show. If you haven't watched it, which I mean, if you haven't watched it by now, go ahead and watch it. If you listen to all of that, then I've pretty much spoiled it for the entire thing. In Roblox chat, idiot. I don't know. I don't know what. I haven't age verified. I think so. I guess that might be why. It might just be off for everyone. Maybe it isn't. Don't know. The yap's over. The yap is over. I'm gonna leave. Oh, okay. Well, if I yap, people cry. If I don't yap, people cry. I can't do this. They just hating to hate. They really are. Not me's drum kit. Kosii, is that you on your old account? What do? What a name. Nick. You may remember me. I do. Anyways, me and my friend. I thought your friend's name was called Timu, buddy. Has been building this for a park for a while. It is not done, so do not expect it to be good. Alright. Here. Oh, do you want me to replace this avatar? Oh, I can't even type to them. Do you want me to I think so. I've toured these parks before. No, I think this is my first time seeing this. I love this entrance. Yo, it's like the Rolly Blocks Hills. You need to age verify? Don't I need to give them my ID? I'd really rather not give Roblox my ID. All bags must be put on the table and age checked. Also, don't they use AI to freaking like age verify? And it's like never even right. What if because of my really young and not looking face, they put me in the 5-year-old category? I don't want to be in that category. Now you just gotta let them scan my face! They're gonna make a 3D model to try to be the best theme park tying 2 YouTuber. They're gonna make their own channel. Murder Mystery 2, The Ride. Oh my goodness, wait! Is this a Roblox park full of old OG rides? Foal said he thought you looked 23. Well, that's great. Appreciate you, Foal. Yep. Yep. There we go. Bro's gonna be in the unk. Yeah. I'm gonna be in the unk category. I've got the gun. Bling, bling. Bro, one in the chat if you played Murder Mystery. I used to always play this back in 2016. I think I had the what's it called? The Elite Game Pass on the Xbox. I used to play. I had an entire inventory and I gave it away to some random person. Actually, I don't think it was a random person. I think it was one of my school friends who I never speak to now. So they just took my entire inventory. Here's a lesson for you guys. Do not share. Because, man, I'd be rich now if it wasn't for me being so generous. The Inventonator. What is that? Is that a Perry Platypus reference or whatever? The Invincibleinator. Dr. Stickle. Is Harry out here for my not me streak? I've seen a bit of the award show. Matt let down, to be honest, but that transition clean. So cool, bro. Also uses Sims. I used a Sims to get age verification. You used a Sims character, right? Okay. Yeah, this age verification thing isn't great. What is going on? Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, just really quickly back onto the award show. I can't really show you. Actually, yes I can. Yes I can. This will only take 5 seconds, by the way. Did you see that? Look at that! Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! This is like, you blink and you miss it. That transition took me 5 minutes. If you remember, back when I was crying about a transition, a few streams ago, basically, there was a transition that took me 5 hours to make, because 2.5 hours into it, I freaking messed up half of it, and I had to DM Kosii being like, bro, what did I just do? What did I just do? And Kosii said, why don't you just use a green screen, bro? So I was like, that would have saved me 2.5 hours. And it did. This took 5 minutes. That was using a green screen. That was using a green screen! Look at that! Oh, look at this. Please don't pause on any of these transitions, by the way. This you can pause on because it looks nice. Not what I'm about to show you. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Because it's green screened, any green, boom, gone. So it looks really clean. If we go to after the Yap session, which was the pre-show, look at this one.
Hey, on that note, I am going to go inside. Yeah, thank you very much, everybody.
Look at this, look at this.
Good night.
Look at that. You can see the green, the things in the background. This was what took me 5 hours, by the way, this transition. Any transition that had the coaster coming in.
Good night.
Look at that, with the roller coaster, the grip, bro. Yeah, this one was rough, and you can see, look, there's bits that I missed. This basically what I had to do for every, for every frame, I had to cut around it. Every individual frame, I had to cut around it, which is why it took me 5 flipping hours. And you can see there's like green bit. Look at that, bro. That's just cut off. But it goes by so fast, you don't even notice it. Well, now that I told you guys, I'm going to ruin it for you. Why didn't you just reuse one? Well, I like this, because I just thought that was an amazing shot for the entrance. But I like the swoop-in sort of look, and I didn't think you could really get that with the green screen, because, like here, you don't even have the track, because the track's green. But if I did it without the green screen, you'd still have the track. Right? Yeah. Or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying, but there was a reason why I did it like that. But I love this opener, by the way. What can I say? I'm so unbelievably humbled. This is like the best video ever, bro. I could literally make both of those transitions in less than a minute. Yeah, well, I didn't ask, buddy. Why didn't you just make the track green? That's what I did! That's what I did! If I can... Look, you can see... If I can... That track's green, by the way. Like, look. Look, okay. Okay, well, there's a little gap here. There's a little gap here that... If I did it differently, it wouldn't be green and whatever. But this right here... There's track there. There's track, and it's green. And this was amazing. W Kosii for this W idea. But then when it came to, like, I wanted to use this one because I spent 5 hours on it, and oh my days, I'm gonna use it. And I think I used it for the rest of the award show. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because it took me 5 hours, and yeah. I'm crying on the inside. After I figured out I could have just used the green screen. Why didn't I just do that? Okay, show us the map thing that you were recording with the other day that you couldn't find. Okay. There's a video. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a yapping stream. I do apologize. Right. So there's a video coming out very soon. I've gotten, including the award show, I have gotten 5 videos ready to publish. 5! And now you're wondering if I ever mention, oh, I wanna just give a break from being burnt out. I've done, including the award show, 5 videos that are ready to publish. One of them is sort of like a behind the scenes, sort of, I told you guys this last stream, and that clip that I was on about is in that video, and when that video comes out, I'll show you guys. So yeah, and it's or maybe I should show you right now. Do you guys want to see the embarrassing Matt clip? Do you want to see the embarrassing Matt clip? Do you want to see the embarrassing Matt clip? Because, oh man, he's going to hate me for it. He's going to hate me for it. Is there a coaster here, by the way? I don't think there's a coaster. Oh, wait, no, we've already ridden the coaster. There was a dark ride, so now we're just taking a peek. Is the embarrassing clip, like 1 terabyte of footage? Nah, I fortunately recorded it. Everyone's saying no! Because you guys just want to tour parks. Too bad! I thought I'd pull back the curtain and show you guys. Shut up, mate. Okay.
Look.
Oh, it just got an explosion. So we were recording the pre-show for the award show, guys. I gotta turn. You might need to turn up the stream to hear this. Down over your bits. Okay.
Look at these girls. Look at these girls.
Matt, what sound did you make there, buddy? Matt. Yeah. Oh, it just got an explosion down over your bits. Okay.
Look at these girls. Look at these girls.
Oh, it's amazing. It's actually amazing. Oh, and there's some more embarrassing stuff. I don't want to spoil too much because this video is hilarious. It's basically full of stuff like that. It was basically full of stuff. This video is basically full of just clips like this. It was endless. I really enjoy recording with Matt. Oh, it was amazing. Is there... No. Okay. I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it. Kosii, you were supposed to forget that! So it's basically bloopers. Yeah, that's the best way to call it. It's just a bloopers video. It's just a bloopers or behind the scenes outtake. I call it behind the scenes because that makes it sound a bit more interesting to watch. But it is basically just bloopers. At the end of the day, it is funny. Make a bloopers video. That is that video. I'm gonna try and do another video like that soon, but I've got to record more. I only was able to do that. Like it was. Fortunately, we had enough clips, but I only was able to yoink it from 2 videos. I didn't have enough video action going on. So yeah. Not to bring facts into this or anything, but you've toured a total of 1 park. Mate, whatever. It don't even matter. It don't even, you know what I mean? It don't appreciate you, Nick, by the way. We've got to get through these parks pretty fast. Yeah, since you love statistics, 1 park in almost 80 minutes. To be fair, the first hour was yapping, and you guys were enjoying it. Just saying. How many coasters are you doing for 1 park? Oh my goodness. Right, let's read this. Hey, not me. Since nice rigged award show that was rigged for you to win. Also, yeah, you won, buddy. How about I take that award back? Also, I won the more awards than Timon, Matt, and Kosii, so I am better than them. Confirmed! Anyways, check out the animation I made and the ride. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't want to be in your basement, bro. Where is this? Where's the animation? Who is that park? Whose park is that, bro? Where is the... What are we doing? Are we racing? Where's the animation? Oh, it's this. Oh, nice. You did some sequencing. Is that an orangutan? Great. Yay. It's literally 2 frames, buddy. It's 2 great animation. Great animation. Top notch. Right, let's do a race. Let's race. Let's race. Do they want us to race? Too bad, we're racing. Tizzy, get in! Get in! Why are the coasters jiggling about? Not the coaster, the go-karts. Oh. Bro. Who turned glitchiness up to 100%? What is going on? I think someone's done a little bit of rigging themselves. Also, why is there poo all around the coaster? Not the coaster, I keep calling this a coaster. Why is there poo all around the go-kart track? Why is it all brown? You should use the coaster transition on stream, milk it. I did think that, but I didn't want people to think I was just, like, I don't know, it's like the award show's own transition thing. I did think it, but at the same time, I kind of like not having a transition on stream, because then I can just immediately cut the stuff. Like, let's say I accidentally leaked my IP on stream, which is bound to happen one day. It's gonna happen. Hopefully he doesn't know. That'd be nice. I can just instantly teleport. Please, mate, I'm begging. How do I show you my clip? Bro, these? I can't race. How is Tizzy doing this? Tizzy's just so good at everything. Bro, well, he is glitching around. Tizzy, you're right there, Tizzy. Congrats on the winning 2 awards, by the way, Tizzy. Yeah. By the way, guys, you missed all the hour yap session at the start of the stream. Make sure to go back in the VOD and check it out. After the stream's aired, you can go back in the VOD, or you can actually go back now, because this ain't like Twitch. Alright, next park. Appreciate you, Orangutan. Who also won Pay to Win award. Orangutan won Pay to Win. Appreciate your money. Tom and Bill battle. Tizzy. Oh. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Wait, I revealed it on beat to the song. Wait, that was peak stream moment right there. Wait. Okay. Wait, there's no way this is the same park that we saw a few weeks back. Do you remember that we saw this a few weeks back? What's the music's name? It's called Fights by AGST. Okay, I quit. Yeah, it's GG. Yo, Tizzy, I don't know if you're finished with this. Are you finished with this? Do you mind sending me a DM when you're finished and just, you know, maybe I can tour this? Who knows, this might be... if I tour this and it freaking becomes the most viewed video of the year, like... By the way, Tizzy's Mountain coaster, I didn't include it in the award show, but it won most viewed video of the year. Theme park video, theme park video. Tizzy's the key to getting 100,000 views, if so. Unbelievable. No, this is insane, mate. The build battle's over, but once it's all done, I'll add some more, and still got a bit more MB left. Oh, you squeezing out every MB. Yeah, I would love to make a video on this. This looks insane. You say it was a bit, arcane inspired. I can tell with all, like, these, roofs. Very, like, you got all the splodges of, I don't know, I'm just gonna call them splodges of, paint, but they're, like, different colours and textures. Sort of like how Arcane does it. Sort of like as if someone's drawn it, which is nice. Yeah, mate, once this is all finished, please do send me, a DM. Because this would be a insane video. I know people would lose their freaking minds. To be honest, it might make people quit. Arcane is the next project. Oh, please let me make a video on that one as well, or even just see it. I would love to see you make an Arcane build, mate. Oh, look at that backdrop. Also, that sort of circle is giving me sort of like a Hobbit vibe. I don't know why. Bro, I'm an absolute expert. I've spent hundreds of hours researching Arcane stuff and theories and details. I know more details than a sane person probably would know. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, anime nerd. It's not even, bro. It's not even anime. The water what? What are we looking at? The water? Oh my goodness, are these images? They must be. Yeah, they're definitely images. They definitely... Look at the little splashies! Is that a frog? That's a person! Oh my goodness. Bro. Look at the splashies, bro. The amount of life in this build. Bro. How does Tizzy not get, like, freaking burn out all the time? Like, if I did this, it would freaking take me, for my frame drop, 5 years, numerous, like, burnouts, and just, like, numerous I quit videos. What is terrain and trees made out? Well, these trees look like they're made out of the default tree props, which I really love the use of. Same with those ones up there, but the branches are using the hexagonal primitives. Sheep! Yeah. What's the MB at? 3.2? Oh dang, you've still got quite a fair amount of MB left. That's kind of surprising, you know. Wow. Yeah, this is just... Oh, you got 2 coasters at once. Holy. Yeah, this is just a breathtaking... don't make sheep sounds? Okay, well... Is bro gonna talk quicker? Not when there's a park like this. Oh my goodness, look at the waterfall. Oh my goodness, there's an inside! Let's put night vision on. Switch tracks! Cue everyone losing their freaking minds. Tizzy. That's very unrealistic, Tizzy. I'm gonna have to knock off a few points for that. Is this lava? Oh, I love that effect. That is probably the most realistic looking lava I've seen. It's water, but on top of an image. Smart. The whole build's unrealistic. Tizzy, there's a roller coaster going through this build. There's a roller coaster going underneath a castle. Tizzy. Yeah, this is very cool. Oh my goodness! Bro, I don't know who creamed all over this building, but yo, appreciate them because I love the colours. Oh, wait, there's an interior as well? No, there is not. Oh my days, there's so much lag. Oh, it might be because of Cassidy's terrible performance of a park. That's better. Ah. What are these? Oh my days, they're sleds. Wow. What are these? Oh, they're circles. I don't know how... I'll take that. How do you even know about these parts? What, me? I've been playing this game for way too long. I don't know how you incorporate them in a build. Like, I'd never think of placing sleds as a little railing, but that is smart. What's this little Is that a spark? I said, bro, who's sparking? Bro. This might be competing with the mountain. I would say this might be better than the mountain. The animation was drawn by you? I don't believe that. What? The animation was drawn by you. This isn't just like stock images. This is actually drawn by you. That's a crazy factor. Yeah, I think this might be actually better than the mountain. In my opinion. So far, I thought the mountain was just insane. Low key, I think absolutely peak. I like it more. Yeah, this is very creative, unbelievably creative. Also, I just there's an interior, bro. Where are we right now? We are in this building. Oh my, Tizzy, don't be standing like that, buddy. Oh my goodness. Look at the little frogger. The books. There's an interior to this, guys. Banners. The little... Is that pieces of bamboo? Oh my goodness. Look at this leaf. Oh, look at all these magic... Kitty! Look at all this magic... The frog is taking a jump for it. I love the little thing here. Chandelier. Mate. No, you did not. You added... Nice. Is that an image? That's got a glass. Nice. Is that... What did you use for that? That's got to be an image. Oh my days, the entire floor's an image. No, it's not. It's glass. Oh, it's glass over an image to give it the shiny effect. Look at these sun rays. Bro. Actually insane. Oh my days, we've got more. There's more interiors. Look how shiny the floor is. I love that effect. Nice little carpet. Oh, yeah. And I forgot. There's an actual flipping coaster to this. Oh, my goodness. Look at this interior. Look at the little gramophone. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say other than that. Bro. Do you still have a Discord server? No, and I've got information about, look at that, nice barrel roll. I've got information about, if for those who are wondering if I was gonna make a Discord server, I've made my mind up. I'm not gonna make a Discord server. Nah. Nope. Oh, it's a boomerang. Oh, I love me a boomerang. I don't even want to show you my park at this point. Oh, this is so smooth. What? Yeah, I don't know, bro. This is unbelievably smooth. Can you please just leave some skill for the rest of us, buddy? Very nice. Lovely bridge. That does sort of like look like the bridge from Arcane, or am I tripping? You know the I don't know what the bridge is called, but the bridge at the beginning, first scene. Is there a statue there? Oh my goodness! There's an entire statue that was blended in. It was camouflage. Look at that horse. Nay. It was inspired. Oh, I could tell. It's just because, I don't know, it's something about it. That's crazy. Sorry we're spending so much time on this part, guys. I do apologize, but I'm not sorry. But, this is just insane. Look at the legs. You didn't even, cut off the legs. You fully did the legs. Oh, you did the feet! Why'd you do the feet? You didn't need to include the feet, bro. Ugh. Alright. Okay. We'll save the oh, never mind. Where are we going? Ugh! Feet action! Oh my days, that's an entire another statue. This time it's shooting an arrow. Where's it shooting? Is it shooting it? I think it's shooting it to Cassidy's park. Toes and everything. Yeah, it's not just pure feet. It's like actually wiggly toes, bro. Would you wanna? Tizzy always does the feet. Do you wanna say something, bro? Do you wanna confess something real quick? Look at these. Yeah, I'm gonna say everything else for the video if bro does let me do the video. I would really appreciate that. Of course, hey, no pressure. You don't have to, but I would really appreciate it. Quick DM. Look at this grass, by the way. I really love it. Usually I wouldn't go for like this bright of a grass, but because of like the cartoony, like sort of like fantasy element bro's going for, I love the lime grass. It just fits. What's the park value? Probably like my entire life savings. Slow me, please move on. We do not need to see the grass. Hey, I'm not even gonna rage over that comment. It does give you Zelda vibes, actually. Thank you, Tizzy, for joining. I appreciate that. Alright, next project, building the Hogwarts Castle. This is, of course, by Fred. To the TARDIS. What have we not seen yet? What have we not seen? Oh, my days. We've got multiple different TARDIS exteriors. Oh, yes. Oh, we've got big lag because of Tizzy leaving. So we've got the 15th Doctor TARDIS, which is literally the exact same as the 14th, I believe. Wild Blue Yonder. Suta. I mean, they look the exact same, other than a few little different texture changes. This one's a bit different. Jerry, Master TARDIS. I forgot about that TARDIS. Look at this. Very cool. Look at all the little knobs. Did you watch the Doctor Who knockoff? The Doctor Who knockoff. Do you mean the War Between the Land and the Sea? Yeah, I watched it. I enjoyed the first 2 episodes. Everything after that, maybe 3 episodes. Everything after that was absolute garbage. To the time window. I don't think much has changed in here. Still looks sick. Very nice. Probably like 10 mil, it probably would be. That room's sick. Which room was it? Was it, which one? This one? Or is it this one? I do know that, I don't think there was any more changes in here. I think they spent a lot of time on these stairs. Look at this, oh my, look at that action going on. Look at the satisfying, like, oh yes. So cool. I love seeing what you guys build, bro. All little... Oh, look at all the little wiring at the back. Anything under? Or a little pipe? I like the lighting. Look at the time rotor. That one. This one. Yeah, I love this console. I'm not a fan of the 15th Doctor's TARDIS in actual Doctor Who. I think it's too white. It reminds me of a hospital. And it's just... It's a bit much, but I love seeing it in here. This is just sick. I mean, look at all the detail. It is by far, the actual console itself is by far the most detailed in Doctor Who. But then you also have the 10th Doctor's TARDIS, which I think is the next... I think they built it, but it's not here. This one. The Coral, it's called. The Coral console interior. I would say... It's either this interior or this one, which is my favourite. Because I think they're not too big. This is also massive in real life, by the way. It's like a marathon to get from here to like up here. It's like 100 meters. It's massive. Which is also another reason. You're such a Doctor Who nerd. Well, okay, let's move on. Me having no clue what bro's talking about? Yeah. Gotta realise that no one... Look at that! I love the lighting. This could be a sick intro to... Imagine if you could move objects in-game, bro. This would be such a cool intro to, like, a stream. Ding da ding, ding da ding, ding da ding, bing, 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 bing. What did you guys think of my intro, by the way? Did you guys think it was cool? Let me show you if you missed it. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Pretty cool. Mid as usual. Where's the alarms come from? I pressed something. Best intro? I'm low-key tempted to keep it for the memes. So sick. Epic best intro. Come off it. I'm low-key tempted to keep it for the memes, and I also don't have an idea for an intro that's better than that. I literally, no joke. I would love it if I'm joking, but that was the reason why I was late to the stream. I really quickly wanted an intro, and I was like, I don't got one. I gotta really quickly just make an intro. So I was like, you know what? That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. I don't know what. I don't know what bro plans on building next. Bro has done some progress, but I don't know what is different with these buildings. I know all of this is new. That's new. Bro's cooking something up because I see a lot of green screen action, which is interesting. But yeah, you can use the TARDIS dragging you for the intro if you want. So which one's that? That one. I do love that exterior. That reminds me of more of a 4th Doctor exterior, which I like a lot of. Because it's got the very harsh angles. Look at that. Look at that angle. Do you see that? 90 degree. Let's go to this one. Ooh, very clean. Smooth. This is like the 15th Doctor's exterior. I can already tell. This is more of a 4th Doctor exterior. Did I say interior? I meant exterior. This is a good one. When are you making new thumbnails from the streams ago? Oh yeah, I do gotta do that. You reminded me actually, thank you. I gotta do that. It just takes a while, to do that. I want to change. I'm not entirely. Let's talk about that for a second. If I go into my, I've got folders on folders. I've got folders inside. Every thumbnail I make, I freaking store, bro. Because, and you might be like, actually, that's so stupid. You could do it this way. But it's actually, look at this. Look, I've never shown this to you guys, by the way. But it's really handy. But cause like if I wanted like let's say the 100-player build battle, where's that? T94. Boom! I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. And then I've got the files in a different folder, and then I type up T94 and I can edit it. Boom! I'm not storing them for the thumbnails, I'm storing them for the thumbnail formats. Boom! Why'd you say them images and not Photoshop files? It's just so that I can, this is like a library. And then I'm like, okay, I want to love myself. Let's go T110. I wanna 40,000. Let's change that to 50,000 by subscribe in the link in the description. I'm him actually. I'm actually him. Do you see how good that transition was? I want a 1 hour, 24 hour. Let's go T116. Let's get cancelled. Yeah. If you're wondering where that's from, by the way, that's from a stream we did when we were talking about the Nox drama. Yeah, I've never shown this off, actually. If you're, like, a aspiring content creator, this is, like, amazing. I'm actually such a genius. I came up with this myself. Once again, I'm very humble and have no ego whatsoever. So, well, yeah, what I was saying was that, look at this. Touring parks, I've got an entire folder full of them. There's all the different ones that are updated with this lovely logo. I love the Nox drama. It was so funny. It really was. And compare that. What is this? Lovely build in the background. Terrible colour. Why is it so yellow? What is going on with that Theme Park Tycoon 2 logo? Why is there no stroke around it, bro? I like the builds, but I think, why is this arrow yellow? What is this? This is from 2024. Different era of the channel. Why is the arrow yellow? Never do yellow arrows, guys. Why is it all yellow? Why is the only red one? Look. And then we got into like early 2025 with these ones. You can see we've got the red arrow. We've got a stroke around, which is this thing, the black thing, around the text. But the logo's stupid. But then I got kindly given the logo by Timon. Shout out to Timon. The logo was originally made by Benny, or I think it was Benny. So shout out to Benny and shout out to Timon. And then these are the thumbnails that I use now. Yeah. Look at these, look at these, look at these. A classic. Done properly, not freaking yellow. Not freaking yellow. But I don't like how... Actually, you know what? It's not too bad. But I always thought maybe this was just a bit too big, but I don't think there's anything I'd change. Because I was going to say that maybe this was too big, the Your Parks bit. But looking at it, I think it fits pretty nicely. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what I was thinking back in 2024. I really don't. Which opinion on colour blue? Since my entire channel's based around it, I like it a little bit. Do you realise how this is Cassidy's Park and there's nothing on the progress board because bro has made no progress? Yeah, of course, buddy. No progress. Oh, no progress, but you built a flipping city. Viva la Revolution. Is this based on the song Viva la Vida? La 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 la. Well, that's not how the song goes. I used to rule the world. Chunks would load when I gave the word. Or whatever. It ain't? Wow. It should be. I really like this. Look at his entrance. It's got aura, is what it's called. I really love this. How it's all cobbled together. It's got the flag action. 1920s. Is that how old you are? Bro is really unk. Elevator! Is this reminds me of the Bloxburg elevator. Fancy. Cassidy, it doesn't work. Why would you build something that doesn't work? What? Okay. This is a choice. The pineapple Ferris wheel? You went with... Yeah, okay. Cassidy's cooking. Well... This is a choice. I'll recolor it. Hey, okay. I do like the shape of it. But, you know... Pineapple's interesting choice for Viva la Vida, bro. But I like this. Windmill. I don't remember that being in the Fallen Kingdom video. But, whatever. Less miserable quarter. Okay, this is the miserable quarter. And we've got a swing ride. Nice. Nice. I don't remember any of that in the Viva la Vida video, bro. But, whatever. Great French. I'm pretty sure that was English. Windmills are propaganda I will not fall for. What are you on about, mate? Cassidy's favourite quarter, Le Miserable quarter, Le Miserable. Oh, Wonka's Chocolate Factory. Wait, have you changed the colour of this? This is the colour of poo now. Before I think it was pink. Nice. Wow, no progress. SMH. What do you plan on building here? Is this like gonna be a proper like 1920 city? Parrot. Oh, Paris! Oh, Paris. Oh, I love me, Paris. You gonna build the Eiffel Tower? That's actually cool. I don't remember this being in Paris. What's this? What's this massive block? Is there... I don't remember I don't know buildings. I love these smooth curves. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, there's a little spotlight. Hiding a little spot. Oh, that's how you got the yellow effect. Oh, that's the arch. Is it the Triumph? That's the arch. The trees. That's the Moulin Rouge. It's like one of the most iconic landmarks in Paris. Oh, I haven't been to the Kylie Minogue building. I don't know. And the big building will be the coaster or the dark. Oh, ooh. Okay. I'm excited to see what you do here, mate. I'm excited. I'm excited. I do really like, jokes aside, I do like it. Art the tree part trumpets. What? Recently, when I joined streams, it's been saying subscriber mode, even though I'm subbed and I can't type. Who's experimenting? You should be able to type. That's just a YouTube bug, because the streams are subscriber only mode, so everyone who's ever talked into a chat, I know you're subscribed. Woo-hoo-hoo! You can't fool me. It's basically just a way, A, to get more subscribers, and B, to prevent it from bots. Because bots are stupid. I'm not subscribed, well, you just bypass the system. Hey, Felix. You need to be putting one of these, it's perfect for you. Stroller rentals. What's a stroller rentals? Why would that be perfect for me? Subway. Oh, I want a sandwich, I'm hungry. What are we having? Raspberry cheese. I wouldn't be mind stuck in a Subway, to be fair. Oh, yeah. Sure. Let me see. Mate. Chicken and bacon. Oh, yeah. Breast. Ooh. Oven roast chicken. Oh. I would like the chicken and bacon. I like me some bacon. Stroller? What's a... What, a stroller as in... A stroller, or a stroller as in a... Alright. Anyway. Harmony Hills. Whoopee. Great entrance, mate. Ain't got nothing on the Dream Part 2. Oh, a stroller for kid. I'm not gonna be putting a stroller. I'm not a kid. I'm a big man, bro. Great entrance, mate. Great entrance. Ain't got nothing on Dream Part 2. Took you so long. I didn't know what a shock. Right, drop out. Shut up! The stream only has 15 likes. Well, like the stream. I honestly don't know if, oh wait, cast these up. I honestly don't know if liking the streams do anything. I'm sure it does. Or like, liking videos. I'm sure it does, and I appreciate everyone who does do them. But, like, what does it do? I don't know what it does. What does liking a stream do? Or a video? Does anyone actually know? Because, like, I know this is my job, and I should know what liking a stream does. But, like, does it do anything? Like, genuine question. I don't mean boost the algorithm. Does it? I don't think it would. 1 like equals 10 views. Oh, yes! Usually, well, no, that's usually the ratio of views to likes. Like, you get 10 views, you get a like, or whatever. It boosts the creator's ego. I be honest with you. I never look at the likes. I'm gonna be honest, because I don't never really have any correlation to the video. Because, like, of course, a video that has 1 million views is going to have more likes than a video that has 10,000. I think in the past, what it does is it allows for people to, especially when it comes for tutorials, when the dislikes were a thing, to be like, this is a great tutorial, I'm going to like this. And then, I think this was very much a thing back in the day. It's just something that hasn't really gave much attention. It's like, this tutorial's bad, dislike. And then if it or like outdated, essentially. So if there's a tutorial out there that doesn't work, it would get like mass dislikes or whatever. Always look at comments before watching the tutorial. Yeah, that's a good grasp nowadays because you can't see dislikes. It boosts the algorithm? Does it? I've never actually looked into it. I'm actually interested about that. I've never looked into it. Guys, like the stream! Maybe that's why we haven't hit 100 million viewers on our live stream. Is because of that. I think that might be the reason. So guys, like up the stream. Alright, first, okay, what's this? Hey, not me, pony me, pee me, late me, bean me, T-man me, map me, Kosii. Who on earth is this, buddy? LWE. Buddy, you ain't him! Please place a statue, either one in the coastal or the two. Man, I can't be bothered to read all this, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, this is the guys, read that, because I don't understand what Falcon Flights is, or the Hyperia. This has working gates. Ooh. Okay. No. I did not call Nox for the award show, buddy. Alright? Whoa, that's sick. Sorry. Oh my goodness. This is not a recreation. No way. Is this in real life? I do not believe that. This is definitely an American coaster. This is not in the UK. Too expensive? That's too damn bad. Inflation. Oh. Well, okay. And of course, it's at Kosii's Cookies. We don't have that over here at a Not Me's Bean. You don't know you built a Kosii's Cookies before a Not Me's Beans, and you're a Not Me member. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. Logan. I see how it is. I'll put it in here. You know what? I'll put it in here to make Kosii mad. He can replace it. Not really a recreation. It would be too big for an actual plot. And actually, it's not really a recreation because it would be taller than the actual plot size. So, casually. That's what you sound like, Goblin. Where is the? Here we are. What is that? Why is it just mustard and mango? Interesting. The whole coaster would be too long, just not. And actually, the coaster would be too long. Mango. Is that a Benny reference? Yola's caught. Benny is really going into your brain cells, bro. Benny is really going in there, and he's like knocking that door. He's like trying to get out into Planet Coaster territory. Y'all ain't letting it happen. Everyone wants, it's not Benny, it's Brain Rot. I swear Benny said mango on a stream or video. Grape. That was it. Man, this coaster's taking forever. Maybe even longer than me yapping for an hour, bro. How long has I've lost all sense of time with the hour-long stream and starting later than usual. How long have we been streaming for? How long will we be continuing? I don't know. I've lost all sense of time. Oh, it's been 2 hours. How many parks have we toured? 10. What time did you start? We started a little bit earlier. 5 parks? Not bad! Actually, not bad. This is pretty smooth. 5 parks in 2 hours. Hey, Hey, this is not your usual touring park stream, guys. Alright? The first hour was us yapping about the... What is that coaster? That looks miserable. The first hour was us yapping about the award show. Go back in the VOD if you haven't already seen that. You gotta seize that. You gotta seize that, so... Also, I'm interested. It has been a few... When did I release the video? Wait. Oh, okay. I released the video at 6. It's coming up to 9. Okay. I'm interested to see how it's actually performed. Because I usually don't talk about analytics. Well, a little bit. But, I would imagine it would have underperformed like mad. I'm surprised it got that as many people as it did watching, honestly, because usually, you know, a video has got to be something like touring a mega park for it to, like, actually go crazy. You know what I mean? Something money farm, some money farm. 400! Wait! The revival era was easier than I suspected. This is a very cool coaster, mate. I have no idea what it's based on. You said Falcon Flights? Never heard of that. Let me actually see, because it's delayed publicly. It's delayed publicly. I'm actually interested. It's delayed publicly. The public views are always slower, if you're wondering, than what the actual creator sees. Oh my goodness, bro. We on the come up with this one! Wait, I thought this would actually be a 10 of 10. Which, if you don't know YouTube terms, that basically means you've done a terrible job and you should low-key quit. Quit! Right now, is what it means. This is a 1 out of 10. This is a 1 out of 10. It's got 500 views, bro. Unbelievable. We're on the Not Me. We got 1 subscriber from it! Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. I'm excited to go through the comments. I always enjoy reading comments. Turn at night? Oh yeah, you said you got some good lighting. Ooh! Oh, I like the pink! Oh, pink on white is always cool for coasters. It sort of gives me that RCX vibe. Mod that 1 subscriber, exactly. How many parks will you tour before you end the stream? Because I'm position 20. Yeah, I'm not going to get to that, mate. I do apologise. I have you on 2 screens, and that's not enough. Get me on 3 screens. Tuna was here. All right, Tuna. Oh, this is the operation booth. Oh. I like the blue around Kosii's cookies. This should really be a Not Me's beans. Come off it now. Not me, Buckaroo. How you doing? Hey, Renky. I'm doing good. The award show, I am so grateful for all the support. It's just unbelievable. I'm in position 77 to 78. So I need your perms to leak the award results. If you go back in the stream, I mean at the very start, we spent the first hour of this stream going through all the results, all the behind the scenes, every little bit of detail. And there'll be more coming soon. I've got an entire video. Did I kick that person or did they leave? I appreciate you leaving. I've got an entire video coming out of like bloopers and stuff. It was very funny. Very soon. But it requires another video coming out. Because, oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this actually. I mentioned it in the award show. But, we're at my park. Starting today, we got weekly videos coming out. So we got weekly. I've actually set myself a schedule, which I don't usually do, but I've got one. Every Saturday, there is going to be... Every Saturday, there's going to be a video out. A theme park video. A theme park video. Weekly for 2 weeks. No, mate, I actually need to be a bit careful I don't get burnout, cause I've got videos ready till February. And I'm not even joking. I can publish them. I can publish them right now, but I won't. So I've got. So there'll be a video out every Saturday, and there will also be a video out every Tuesday. Maybe the Tuesday one's a bit iffy because every Saturday is going to be a theme park video, but maybe every Tuesday, if I'm feeling like it, there might be a variety sort of thing. Maybe. Not every Tuesday. A Tuesday might be Variety Tuesday Day or whatever. I don't freaking know. Basically, if yeah. So don't be surprised if you see a non-theme park. It's basically a non-theme park time 2 video day, and it's hopefully doing that will just help me not get burnt out. You know what I mean? Mixing it up because I've legit edited 4 theme park time 2 videos in the past few weeks. So, yeah. How else do you say Tuesday? It's Shut up, Casty! Just hire Just hire an editor, not an L1 like Kosii, a W1 like AI. I love your thinking. Yes. Why does everyone have this emote, bro? Nah, I won't get an editor. Editing's like half the freaking job. If you get an editor, it's like I get it. I just don't like. I like editing videos myself because I can choose what I do, and it also for me, part of the editing is part of the fun. Editing now. Compared to editing a year ago, oh my goodness, it is miles more fun. I used to really stress out about editing, but now I actually enjoy the process a bit more. It used to be really tedious, but now I've got into a rhythm with it. I actually know what I'm doing a little bit. I learn a lot, and editing is hard. Editing's so hard, bro. No, I just used to really suck at it, and now I'm a little bit better at it. I'm not gonna say I'm good, but recording's so hard, bro. Bro, streaming's harder than a 9 to 5, bro. I'm so Did you do the transition to After Effects? Yeah, I did. Oh my goodness. Hey, Bradley. I got all Adobe free from my school. Oh, nice, yeah. If your school uses Adobe, log in with your school account. You should be able to get the programs too. Oh, man. Maybe I should have stayed in school. No! How you doing? I am doing great. The award show has just exceeded all expectations. I spent so long. I don't think you guys understand. I spent so long on the award show. And I fully intended on it flopping harder than anything because it's just not what does well on YouTube, sort of thing, you know. So to see the response it's gotten is just a fresh of fresh air. A fresher breath air. Genuinely, it's tedious recording. I'm finding editing so much easier. That's interesting. I think recording's the easy bit. Compared to editing. 2-hour stream. Let's freaking go. I left that school in 2022. I can still log in though. I don't wanna. I think they kick you off once you get past a certain age anyway. If you're using a school account. Not talking from experience or anything. How many parks will you tour before the end of the stream? I don't freaking know. Do you think I know what I'm doing? Keep moving. Is this good? 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 If I just jump around, is this good? Is this good? They don't actually check if you're an actual student. They just get. I think once you pass 18, they're like, nah. Or at least they did for me. Because once I passed 18, they were like, no. What keyboard do you use? A really quiet, a really ASMR one. I'm gonna call it quiet because you can still hear it, but it's not clanky, which is nice. It's called I don't freaking know. What's the model number? It's called an RK Royal Kludge. It's Royal Kludge. What on earth is that name? Royal Kludge. Oh, right, Casty. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I got kicked off then. Well, the server shut down. This guy loaded in a huge park. Yeah, people are gonna love that one. I saw a Razer mic in store today. I've never used. You know what? By the way, gotta quickly yap here for another second. Like this entire. I'm sorry. The past few streams have really been yap heavy. I do apologize. I have enjoyed them though. I'm still using my crappy microphone that I used, like when I was making the Dream Park for 1 and everything. I I'm low-key thinking of just, like, actually keeping it. Although it's a bit crappy. I mean, it does the job, and it doesn't really even sound that bad. You guys can be the judge of it. But I was comparing it with the other mic, and I was like, there's honestly not much of a difference. And I was, like, thinking, I wanted to, like, redo my entire setup, because it was just so annoying. I mean, I've still got this guy on my desk. I'll never forgive you. I only noticed it when you said. Yeah, exactly. And like, I need to do something about it because it can't be here because it's really in the way. Or like every time I need to see if you guys can hear me or what the time is, like any stream information really. I gotta move the microphone. Like I gotta. Don't ask about my Christmas tree. I gotta freaking 180 this thing to actually see some information, which is annoying. So I gotta put it on my actual my entire setup's a freaking mess. Look at this. Look at this thing. Got 2 microphones, baby. Oh, which one real? Oh, which one real? Oh crap! Don't do this. Oh no. It's gonna fall off my desk is what's gonna happen. So I've got to put it on my fancy arm mic, because I do love the arm mic. Arm mic out of the way, don't see nothing. I don't know how to because it doesn't have the certain connection points, but whatevs. My mouse has been playing around lately. Today it's been cutting out for some reason. Well done, you layered the stream. What? The mouse has been cutting. What the crap's going on with the mouse has been cutting out lately. Don't know why. Great mouse. It's I think it's dying though. The keyboard's great. The only thing that I think really needs an upgrade is my monitors, because oh man, one of them I'm not using. It's on a plank of wood. One of them is one of my first it's from 2020 when I made the channel, right there, and it works fine. But the one that I got recently, it's like a year old, but compared to the one that's been like, this one right here is from 2020, works fine. This one is supposed to be really good. I can't even count on my hands how many lines it's got right now. I wish I could show you guys this. I would have to take a video and like show you it that way on my phone, but there's like genuine it's comical how many lines there are. Restart the server. I'm not going to continue touring parks, buddy. This is going to be the end of the stream. I'm just yapping. It's comical how many lines there are through the screen. There are just so many lines. It's crazy. It's pretty difficult to see it though, so it's like not that much of a bother. But when you like get onto like this, like just cut like really bright colors, you can really see it. So yeah, guys, yeah, that's gonna be about it for today. I don't know why I was just yapping on about my setup. I thought I'd give you guys a setup since I haven't done a setup tour like I said I would. We don't talk about it. I thought I'd just give you guys a quick rundown of where everything is, and everything's kind of falling apart. So I really got to do something. Maybe after this stream, I'll just pack up a few things. Like my tree, for example. Yeah, like I'll do that. My tree will probably be sitting next to me for the next year, honestly. Guys, I appreciate you sticking around. I appreciate you sticking around through all of my yapping. I really do apologize for me yapping this much, but I hope you did enjoy. It was a special stream because it was the stream right after the award show. And yeah, thank you all so much for the support on the award show. Genuinely, very much appreciated. Waited 2 hours. Yeah, I do apologize. But hey, you probably have like 500 other touring park streams. Don't worry. Yeah. I don't have an intro. So hey, let's watch. Wait, I don't have an outro. So let's have it on the intro. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just go back onto the intro. Bye guys. Appreciate you. I don't know when the next stream is, but it might be tomorrow. It might be not. But I'll see you then. Bye-bye!